young woman who was sexually abused and raped by her own brother from the age of 3 years old, has spoken out about her hellish childhood. For the first time, Olivia Hutchinson was sexually abused by her brother, Brandon Hutchinson, now 25, from the age of 3. Olivia, from Fleetwood, Lancashire, said, "I remember being abused by Brandon from the age of 3, and as he got older it then progressed into rapid. He was forced to live with the horrendous memories until 2014, when I finally had the courage to tell my mum. No one knew what a complete monster he was. He'd taken my virginity and I was tired of having to live." Olivia's mother Janet said she felt sick to learn her seemingly perfect son was actually a rapist. When Olivia first told her at the age of 18, but Janet instantly supported her daughter and the pair told the police the family are sharing their story to help others find the confidence to speak up and get justice. Brandon Hutchinson is now behind bars and has served over 4 years of his 9-year sentence after being found guilty in January 2015. Olivia added, "Thankfully my mum was really supportive and believed me straight away. We went through a horrific ordeal following it though, as our family was divided by opinion, and my mum had no choice but to tell the police so we could get justice for Brandon's crimes. He was so relieved when he was sentenced to 9 years. I finally felt like I could put my past behind me." Olivia added, "I'll never forget what happened to me. He abused his position as my older brother. His abuse only stopped when I was 12, as I was old enough to understand it was wrong and felt confident enough to say no. My childhood was ruined by my brother, but I won't let him ruin my future." Her pedophile brother was sentenced in January 2015 after a jury found him guilty of 9 charges, including incident assault and sexual activity with a child, and 3 counts of rape of a child under 13. Janet Hutchinson said, "When Olivia told me that her brother had raped her, it was a huge shock. It had happened for years, all in the family home. When we were downstairs, he felt sick knowing that my seemingly perfect son was actually a rapist, but I supported Olivia every step of the way to ensure she got the justice she deserved. It was such a horrific time for us as a family, but my husband, Mark, 46, stood by our side, as did my older daughter. The court trial took its toll on our family, and both me and Olivia comfort ate to try and make ourselves feel better." The pair reached for comfort food to help them with the anguish of the ordeal until they topped the scales at more than 50 stone, 317 kilograms or 700 pounds, between them. But after joining 121 Cambridge weight plan, the pair have lost almost 20 stone together. Exercising in the gym and ditching their fast food addiction, our weight ballooned, and before I knew it I weighed 26.3 pounds and was addicted to eating takeaways, cakes and chocolate," said Janet. "Thanks to 121 Cambridge weight plan, I've since lost 14th and now weigh 12.10. Olivia, who weighed 26.2, has since lost 5th. With the weightless plan, it has literally changed our lives in so many ways. The last few years have been a complete nightmare, but we have got through it as a family. I have moved on from it now, and although your love for your child doesn't switch off overnight, we don't have any contact with Brandon now, and we won't when he's released." Hutchinson is due to be released from jail next May after serving half of his 9-year sentence. Olivia said she was now ready to speak up, to help other victims not to suffer in silence. She said, "I know the importance of sharing sexual abuse stories as it helps other victims speak. You don't want to sit back and not say anything. I've always wanted to raise awareness and share my experiences. If I was able to get justice, I want others to realize they can too." Brandon Hutchinson was sentenced at Preston Crown Court. His charges include indecent sexual assault, sexual activity with a child, 2 counts of indecent sexual assault on an under 13, 3 counts of rape of a child under 13. Ms. Hutchinson's first name has been changed at her request.